we're doing is Slideshow. So we need 2 audience members.
2 audience volunteers.
Just 2.
Anyone, or we force you and
what are those girls back there? Except for the one who said no to me.
Yeah, ladies.
A girl said no to you, you're going to have to be a little more specific with
she.
Yeah.
Very powerful moments.
One of you come up? Okay, and how about you? Come on.
Oh, try to give him. So basically,
cutting slips.
what's going to happen is David and Darren here are going to be teaching. Oh, come on.
We won't bite.
We're going to be teaching.
Just hover there for now.
We're going to be teaching you on the subject of something, and actually, you'll see how it goes. It's
actually, still explain for the volunteers.
Okay, explain for the volunteers. So we are the you are the volunteers, and we're just going to be pulling random poses, and they're going to be interpreting what we do. Like a slideshow, we're just going to be the slide. So you don't have to do anything. So give us a place, or give us a...
Oh, give us something that would require a slideshow. You know, a topic, or just, you know, you could, you know, a vacation, something like that. Just
Presentation at work.
a work presentation.
Okay,
what's the subject? What's the subject?
What's the subject?
Chocolate making.
Chocolate making. I have to say, we've never had that before. Okay. All right, so these guys are gonna freeze behind us. We're not gonna see what they're freezing into until we turn around. We're gonna interpret what the slideshow is. Yeah, be careful, I just farted. Okay, so let's start the office presentation on the subject of chocolate making. All right.
Just take crazy positions with it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming to our incredibly high-octane slide presentation on chocolate making. With me is my midget assistant, Pedro.
Oompa loompa doopity Pedro, we're going to teach you about chocolate with Radro. Radro! I got fired. Sent me to an anger management class. Oompa doo.
Thank you very much, Pedro. So, we're going to show you a slideshow on chocolate making. Here we go.
Oompa doompa doompity dee, as you all can plainly see, these folks don't know how to make chocolate. That's why we're going to teach you how to do it.
Very musical. And yes, as you can see, this is the high-octane group that originally started the Dutch chocolate firm that you are now standing in today. As you can see, this was before the weight of the market crushed them utterly. Let's go on to the next slide.
Oompa-doo. This is where the butter fairies are brought into the chocolate hole. The chocolate hole houses the other chocolate fairies that mix and churn the chocolate. Here are these supervisors, worried.
What he said. And now the next slide. And that last one was a really good action shot, wasn't it, Pedro?
Oompa-doo.
Oh, I love this slide. This is one of the early shots from the factory showing the sexual harassment and it was a group shot of those that failed the class. They were terminated slightly afterwards and went on to work for IKEA. Anything to add, Pedro?
No.
Okay, and here we're coming up on the second last slide of the evening. I hate this slide projector, it's so slow.
Oompa-doo! You put it in upside down!
No, it's right side up.
Right, that would be painful otherwise.
I remember this. This is one of the many shots we unfortunately had to take as part of a, it was part of a joint effort by the health department and the insurance company. Unfortunately, the special dye number 47 red we placed in the chocolate for Valentine's Day caused half the test subjects to revert to a World of Warcraft mentality. As you can see, one of them has morphed into some sort of Griffin character, while the other one is a Death Knight seeking to drain life from his victims. That's just plain wrong. Everyone knows a Death Knight cannot ride a Griffin. slide of the presentation. Damn, this slide projector is so damn slow.
And noisy.
I know.
Oompa loompa troopity deragus. This was the day when they tried the asparagus. Unfortunately, it didn't make good chocolate, and it also turned his butt into a poop rocket. Diarrhea was a pretty bad cause, and eventually led to the closing of the first factory because it got into the chocolate.
Oh, I get it.
Kids
Death
weren't
by
a fan of the
chocolate.
flavor.
Death by chocolate.
What she said.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, this slide is now a live-action statue at the Saskatchewan Arts Council. It's right in the middle there. It's actually called Death by Chocolate. It generates revenue of over $10 per month. So that is our slide of the office presentation of how to make chocolate. Thank you for your attention.
Our maybe last game if we don't have time afterwards. We call it the chair game. Basically, we'll have two actors up here, and they'll be saying a random sentence, and then they'll cut off their sentence short, they'll press the chair, and we'll need you to finish off the sentence. So, for example, I was late today because I was busy with leprechauns. Or perhaps, I would get a coffee from Tim Hortons, but I can't because I'm allergic to
Bananas.
And everyone knows bananas are in Tim Hortons coffee. And so we'll be doing two pairs of this. The first pair we have for you today is Audra and Darren.
Okay, so from you guys, we will need an example. What kind of situation? Okay, I think I got one for you. All right. We need a situation where someone would require medical attention. A hernia. That's actually kind of painful memory in my family. But yes, okay, a hernia. All right, here we go. Oh God. Okay, I got. Why are you staring at me like that? I don't know. I know this is a walk-in clinic, but I was just wondering if you could give me a hand with something here.
I said what seems to be the problem.
Okay, I've got an extra lump, where only 2 should be, if you get my point. And I'm really in a lot of pain here. It's so bad I wasn't even able to go to work today, and I'm really important because they need me to make sure that everything's calibrated on the creamsicle. That's code. I can't really talk about what work I'm doing. It's actually quite top secret. Oh God.
That seems to be the problem.
Am I even in a hospital? This is insane.
It's a white pen. It's like the MASH hospital.
Funny, it feels like I'm in some kind of religious revival, actually. Like, you're not going to touch me at a certain point and say the Lord will heal you, will you? Ha! Don't do that! Okay, fine! Alright, look. Okay, alright, I'll tell you what happened. Okay. Alright, I was over at my girlfriend's place. And I didn't know it at the time, but apparently she forgot to mention she was married. And in order to escape the apartment when her husband came home, I had to lift up an incredibly huge blowtorch. I don't know why, the guy just had it right there in the front on his balcony. I had to lift up the blowtorch, I felt something tear, and the next thing I know, every time I cough, sneeze, or fart, I just feel really a lot of pain. Okay? I'm not proud of this, I can help you,
oh
my God.
I just need a
Cucumber.
cucumber.
What kind of hospital is this? Do I have a cucumber?
Yeah, you have a cucumber?
That's not code for anything, is it? I'm sorry, I just feeling kind of cocky. Wait, where are you going?
Just a second.
Look, I hope you're not getting what I think you're getting. That sure as hell better not be a
Cucumber.
that sure as hell better not be a cucumber.
Well, it's the closest thing I had, okay? So now we're just going to roll this
Ah!
like that. Does it feel any better?
It feels slightly better, yeah.
Okay, we also are going to need a
Bushel of limes.
bushel of limes. Now, I
Bushel
think
of
I have
limes?
some in the back here. You see, we also
Oh, great! I'd walk into the Church of the Holy Vegetable. What do you?
Now keep that on your head. Stop moving, okay?
Okay, so you need a cucumber and a bushel of limes to fix a hernia.
Now you just let the
You wouldn't happen to be a member of the Church of Scientology, would you? Okay, look,
I'm part of the Church of Chiropractic.
Pyrontology, okay.
We had to work with what we had on the ship.
Okay,
So you just need to stay there. Let the fumes from the limes into your nose. And then you should be able to feel
the whip.
the whip of citrus.
Okay, that's it. Alright, thanks a lot here, but listen, well, okay, I could really use some limes at home, so I'm going to take that with me, but you can just keep your cucumber. Quite frankly, I think you're nuts, and the next time I come here, I'm going to be sure to pack my peanut. You guys seem like a legume kind of place.
Problem we have to solve.
Yeah, we should.
We still need to do that.
We still need to do ours. We were next.
Okay, they need a problem they have to solve.
No, we'll go first, you guys.
Exactly.
You really want to play this game?
I
don't
do.
you?
I love
You are
this
out
game.
of tuna.
We're out of tuna.
Huge problem.
Okay, no,
why
you're
would
making
I?
sushi and you
Why
have
would?
no
No,
tuna
we're
left.
just out of
Sorry.
tuna.
I said
Yeah,
you're
me
making
too.
sushi and you have no tuna left.
Oh, okay. I just need a little more specific. Yeah, I know. These yoga exercises are really good before making sushi. I feel so relaxed right now.
Do we really need to wear the diaper though?
Nobody mentioned it. You know what? Forget you. What? Look, okay, man. All right, look. I don't. All right. Okay, so.
Okay,
Alright.
so are you making my dinner or what?
Right, I'm trying here. All right. Okay.
Well, get to work. Jeez.
Okay. Well, I'm the one making you dinner. How come you're in the diaper doing the exercise? You know what? Forget you. All right. All
Why
right.
ask questions if you don't want them answered?
All right. Just relax. All right. I just
No, are we really gonna fight again? Last time we were fighting, it started over you saying to me, "Why aren't you on fire anymore?"
I have needs, okay? Alright, look, I'm just hang on a second, alright? I'm just making an inventory check, seeing how much stuff we need and how much stuff we got, okay?
Okay.
Alright, making you lunch here. The first time I tried sushi, cut me some slack, alright? It's not like on those big restaurant shows where they go, oh hey, yeah, make sushi, no problem. I'll just go. I just got my new William Huani CD. I need to switch to a different show. Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay, alright, I got
so
that.
how, okay, if you're gonna make sushi, at least put some tuna in there or something.
Okay, tuna? You want tuna?
Tuna.
Are you sure you wouldn't like some nice salmon? It's
No, I
really
want
fresh. The guy who sold it to me said, yeah, the salmon is perfectly fresh. Irish whiskey makes me frisky.
Are you coming on to me?
I'm saying you have needs too, and I know how to supply them.
Is this about me in the diaper?
No, forget you. Okay, look, okay, fine, I'll admit it. We're out of tuna.
You're out of. How can you be out of tuna?
I went to the store to get some tuna, and they told me there's no more.
No more.
Yeah, and then I went to a different store and asked them for tuna, and they said there's no more.
Well, did you go to a third one?
Yeah. Actually, I skipped the third one and went directly to the fourth one.
Okay, fine. What did the fourth one say then?
No tuna.
Okay, go check the third one.
I'm guessing if I went to that one, they'd sell me the same thing. I think the tuna's extinct.
Extinct?
Yeah.
I like tuna.
I'm sorry, it's just one of those things, you know.
This is like when my grandmother died. I remember when she
no.
died, I was standing over her casket and I said, that was blank. And I said, okay everyone, assume your positions. It was really sad.
Yeah, I remember your grandma. Wasn't she one of the first airline stewardesses? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. I'm sorry. Look, just one
She
thing.
would always hand out the peanuts and say, yeah, I'm a llama again.
Classy lady. Look, I know the tuna, your grandma, I know there's a lot of similarities there, but you know, you just have to remember that every day, you know, that dawn brings about a new world. And just remember what my grandma used to say to me. She used to always say, to be or not to be, that is the question.
I hate Shakespeare and I hate you and I want tuna!
And that's scene. All right, let's take